Hi spooky people, welcome back. My name is Betty, but you may call me Babs. And today, you're going to see me absolutely lose every single brain cell that I own. Isn't that absolutely great? Yeah, I thought so too. So what you're about to see, or what you're already seeing, is 8 hours. 8 hours of island flattening. When I tell you I lost my mind in the process, then good God. I decided that I did not like my island anymore and that I was feeling very uninspired because I couldn't really do anything, So I decided, you know what, it's time to take the shovel in my hand and to absolutely flatten it. But before I could do that, obviously I had to clean up everything that was already on the island, so all the items, flowers, bushes, whatever. I had to take all of it down, and that's what's happening in the background. So enjoy that, I guess. But since I didn't want you to just sit here and have nothing to do while you're watching me go crazy, go stupid, I've decided that I'm going to tell you my island plans for what's basically Amanyar 3.0. Because I'm not changing the name. I'm sorry, I'm not that creative, and I'm also not completely deleting everything because that would mean that I would need to catalog everything that I already have and find all the designs again, and I don't think I'm ready for that yet. Just maybe one day, but that's not today, alright? My plan for Amanyar 3.0 is to create a Halloween/pumpkin town. Now you might think, well, that's very creative and very original, never been done before, but yeah, I know, so right, you don't have to tell me. I already know that. But what I've noticed is that everyone else is doing a cutesy cottagecore version, but just throw some pumpkins in it. Or they're just doing like a cottagecore version, but like put some blood in it. Or the absolute extreme of going super crazy and it's all dark, it's gothic, it's absolutely fantastic. But I don't want to do any of these versions. So what my plan is that you actually you come onto the island and you're like, oh my god, it's your average Halloween island, or is it? Because my goal is the more time you spend on this island, the more you're noticing like, something is very wrong here. Something happened. This is not what a cute Animal Crossing town is supposed to be. And as you can see, this right there is my friend Julia, and she came over to help me in the process of flattening my island. And I was like, hey, can I maybe pay you with the wood? And she was like, frick yeah, just let me come over. And that's what we did. So she came over, she flattened, no, not she flattened. She collected all my wood and dug up all the tree stumps. And I'm very thankful. Thank you for coming over. Thank you, I love you. What else have I planned? I have set myself the absolute crazy goal to not have a single free space on the island. So what that means is that I want to put a custom design, flower or item, whatever, on every single space on this island that's available to us. So no cute little free spaces. No, that's not going to happen. Also, I want to put my Dreamages, when it's finally done, on a Halloween day, or at least like a foggy autumn day, mushrooms growing left and right, you know? I think that would be absolutely cute. However, will I have finished this island on Halloween? Probably not. So, will you see this island like Easter next year? Probably. But yeah, that's just the way it goes when you're studying at university while you're trying to record some YouTube videos. So yeah, we just have to live with that. What else have I planned? Well, you know, I'm not gonna tell you everything, you know, but obviously I think the island needs the basic spooky island things. So a graveyard. What's a spooky island without a graveyard? Let's be honest, it's nothing. It's trash. I don't want it. So obviously it has to have like at least one graveyard. Then, since it is supposed to be like a Halloween pumpkin city, town, whatever, it obviously needs pumpkin fields or at least pumpkin areas. Then maybe you can connect that with like pumpkin carving, maybe like some ritualistic pumpkin stuff, and I think that would be absolutely fantastic for the island. Something that I have seen on Pinterest like a few times was people trying to make a skull lake, because it looks super sick on a map, but I don't know if my terraforming skills are good enough to accomplish that. So maybe we can try doing that, but if it's not working, then I won't. Then I will give up like halfway and you'll never see this video. And I just, in another video, be like, hey, I tried that, but it looks disgusting, so you're not gonna see that. Obviously, since, you know, Halloween, we need a Halloween candy, festive, beautiful, never been done before area, you know? So that my villagers can on Halloween have like a nice little trading area where they can scare each other, because I think that like Halloween, when the villagers scare each other, that is the cutest. There's nothing else. Nothing else. Like Easter, alright, we're over it. You know, you want to just dig up a fossil and it's like 500 eggs. I get it. But Halloween, and them walking around in these cute ass costumes, scaring each other, it's just... There's nothing cuter in the entire game than Halloween. Spending Halloween with your villagers, mwah, chef's kiss. What you would also expect on an island like this would be like a costume shop, like near the Able Sisters. But I think that something like this, like a build like this, is just too... I don't know, I think it's boring. Like, I'm sure there are some very great creators who are able to like for example, the Spirit Halloween thing that a lot of people have been building, like general Halloween shops. I just think that it wouldn't really fit. Also because my creativeness, my creativity, like my level of, I can think of a nice build does not go beyond Spooky Forest. So this entire island is going to be quite a challenge for me, but you know. Then, what I've also thought of is something that has been inspired by some articles that have been suggested from Google. You know, Google is listening. They know what's up. They know that I'm planning something spooky. And you know, I read that there's this one painting that you can buy from Red, from our favorite cousin, you know. As soon as it turns night. Like it closes its English is so hard. It closes its eyes. It's this lady with the is it the lady with the pearl earring? I think so. However, you have to buy the fake one, and then if you place it and it turns night on your island, then the painting closes its eyes. And I was like, what the frick? This is so freaking cool. This is so creative. Like, who would have thought of that? Nintendo, what the hell is going on in your studio over there? So I thought, this calls for a spooky painting class. You know, taught by a skeleton, and then just put whatever on a canvas, like some skeleton designs on a canvas, and I think that this will look so cute, and I'm actually like, this is the build that I'm most excited for because I want to build this spooky painting area and I'm already so hyped for it, so you better be hyped too, you know? Alright, other things that I have planned for the island is, of course, finding some other villagers, because I'm not really happy with the selection that I have going on right now. So I want to change it up a bit. Because, to be honest, I think, for example, Annalisa doesn't really fit the spooky theme. And Sprocket, like, I kind of made it fit, but he's not one of my dreamies. And so is Ruby, like the white rabbit. I also think that, you know, she's cute. However, she's not the number one, all right? Another idea that I had was, you know, I've never seen it when I was on Dreams, Island Dreams. It's the museum built into a simple panel thing, a simple panel house. And I thought that this would be interesting to try, simply because I think it's a huge, ugly building and I don't want it. So wouldn't it be better if it looked completely different? Like, for example, like a spooky haunted mansion or something. But I don't know if I actually wanted to do that first so that I could move the museum to the back of the island where I would eventually want it to be. However, since I don't know if anything will change whenever Brewster and the Roost get into the game, like, I don't know if they're gonna expand the entire museum to the left, right, back and front, whatever, put a third stage, I don't friggin' know. So I don't... It's ruining all my plans and I don't know what to do. But also, if you have any cute, spooky ideas that you want me to build, that you would like to see on an island, then please just, you know, comment them down below and I will try and see if I have the items that would be required for that, because I still do not have all the recipes and it's driving me insane because I just want to have all the recipes so that I can build freely without being like, oh my god, that would fit so well, and then I look into my phone and it's like, I do not have that. I just don't. And as you can see, we are getting closer to the end. I have taken off all of the in-game pathing because I could not be bothered to actually remove the design codes, like the custom designs. By the time that I finished the in-game pathing, I was so done. I did not want to do another single thing on this island, and I've laid my Switch off to the side for like a month because I just couldn't, no. It was too much for me. I could not deal with it. I just really hope that you enjoyed this video, that you enjoyed me talking a little more freely than in my tour of the island. I feel like in the tour I was kind of, you know, held back, very soft-spoken. However, that's not gonna be happening anymore. I feel like in order to really express myself, I need to also give you guys all the energy that I have, even if it is a little bit too much energy sometimes, but you know, that's just the way it is. You have to live with that. All right, that's enough. I'm gonna stop talking now. Bye.